¿Qué onda amigos? Fala galera, what's up guys? Levi here with Latino Fluency, where I teach you Latino Spanish, Brazilian Portuguese, and when I can, a little bit about Latin America. In today's video, I wanted to talk with you guys about how to use Anki, the software Anki that can be used on your smartphone or also on your desktop, which I'm going to be sharing with you today, and how to use this app to boost your Portuguese or Spanish or really any type of vocabulary that you're trying to boost. I want to show you how I do it right now with my daily morning Portuguese training, and you can take this and you can use it with your own Spanish skills when you're trying to build your vocabulary, trying to build your fluency. Let me show you how it's done. A lot of people have no idea how to use this app. A lot of people think it's much more confusing than it is. It's not confusing at all in all reality, which you'll see here in just a minute. And the idea of this video is to give you to teach you how to fish, so you can go out there and really develop your own fluency on your own. You have the power now, so let's check it out. ¿Estás listo? Vamos a empezar. Okay, like I said, I'm here on my desktop right now, and I want to show you guys how I'm studying. I actually have a video already on this topic of how I study Spanish, how I study Portuguese, and that's what I recommend to you, how you do it. Create your own little immersion bubble here on your computer or your smartphone. But right now, you see what you'll see in the other video. The one I have on Spanish is very similar to the one I have on Portuguese. So you see here I have my tomato timer, my Pomodoro timer, I have my Duolingo stuff, my main Duolingo page, my stories, my tiny cards. This is reviewing vocabulary of the stories. I have my reading article in Portuguese. So this is just some MBA stuff. I have some YouTube stuff. I have Netflix, Google Translate, another dictionary, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so here at the end, you'll see that I looked up Anki. So you'll want to look up Anki to get this application that we have over here on the right-hand side. So you type in Anki, you go, and it's going to be the first one, or it should be the first one. Powerful Intelligent Flashcards. You want to click on that, and you're basically just going to download an app that will appear down here below. You can barely see it here on my screen, but it's going to be an application that you can download either on your PC, your Mac, or whatever it is that you're working with. You go down here, you just find whatever computer machine you're working with, boom, you download it, it's free, it's easy to download, simple, and what you're going to get is this right here. You're essentially going to have this little thing. It's kind of strange looking. Actually, let me X out of that. So basically, this will be here. This will be your home screen of Anki. Very simple, very simple. And you see here that you have the option to have decks. So you want to think of decks like this is basically a flashcard app, right? At the end of the day, it's just a flashcard app, but it's an intelligent flashcard app. So as you see here, right? Powerful and intelligent flashcards. So it's a digital flashcard app. Brazilian Portuguese is what I'm working with. I'm trying to boost my fluency this year. I'd like to go to Brazil at the end of the year and finally officially be like totally fluent in the language. So cool. I click on this. I've already created a deck. You're going to have to create a deck from scratch. You very simply go down to the bottom, create your deck, and once you have a deck, you can add new words to the deck. So what I like to do is I like to study, obviously like Duolingo, or I'm reading articles, or I'm watching stuff on YouTube with subtitles in that language, so that I'm able to be learning new words, learning new expressions and phrases constantly. And what I do is I put the word first in English right now, and then after I put it in Portuguese. Same thing for Spanish, if you're learning Spanish. You put that there, boom. Okay, sometimes what I like to do though, is maybe I'll put it in Portuguese, the word, and then I like to write an example expression using that word right here. This is super helpful. It'll help jog your memory, give it some context, and that's really, really useful. So I add words, I click add, boom, and I build up my, my deck. And once you have a deck, you'll see that you go here and it will tell you how many new words you have, so words that you've never studied before. Words that you're learning, so ones that are not totally committed to memory yet, you're still learning those. And then you're going to be looking at words that you have to review. Okay, so like I know today, you guys can tell I have not done my Anki study. So when I study, okay, cool. For nothing. I don't really remember this one. I want to say por boa, something like that. Okay, I'm sorry. I was way off. À toa. So this is saying here, você morreu à toa. You died for nothing. So I didn't know that one very well. This is a new word for me. So I'm going to click on again, not good, right? So good would be see it again in one day. Again, okay, cool. I'm going to see that in about a few minutes, 10 minutes. Obsessed. This one's easy. Obcecado. Okay, cool. Você está obcecado. So I could say either good or easy. With this one, I'm going to actually say easy. And it says, you'll see this one in 2 months. Okay, cool. Otra palabra para erro. God, I don't remember this one either. Engano, I think. Okay, cool. Engano. Good. I had to think a little bit, so I'll put good. Perfect. You dumbass. This is from a series I saw. Seu troça. Okay, cool. Another one. So cool. So I'll mark that. And little by little, it takes into account what words you know really well, what words you know like kind of more or less well, what words you do not know at all. And then it classifies those. So every day or every 2 days or every 3 days that you sit down to study your Anki, it's going to keep track of your studies, which is super cool. So like it says on the website, powerful, intelligent flashcards. It's really, really a good thing. It's a must in my opinion. I never used it until, to be really honest, this year. So I've wasted a lot of time. Don't be like me. If you're younger than me, so if you're not in your 30s, jump on this, take advantage of it. You will see a lot. You'll save yourself a lot of wasted time. And always remember that you have to continue to add new words to it constantly. So continue to add new words, new expressions, and over time, you can't help but to become more fluent. You build your vocabulary up and build it and build it and build it. Keep going. And that's the trick. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions on how I like to study Spanish or Portuguese, how I like to use Anki, leave them down in the comment section below. I'm more than happy to answer those questions for you. If you like this video, guys, give it a big thumbs up. It really does help me. The YouTube algorithms, they see that, they like it. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and also make sure to click that notification bell if you want to know when my videos come out. YouTube is not the best at giving you that information without clicking the bell. Muchas gracias de nuevo, chicos. Espero verlos en el próximo video. Muito obrigado, gente. Como sempre, espero ver vocês no próximo vídeo. That was Spanish and Portuguese for. I hope to see you next time. See you later, guys. Have a good one.